Bass Equipment, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Marionville Power Sports, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, IMEC Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, Quick Draw Gun, Payless Rentals and Sales, Randall, Mosry and Randall, the CPA Group, Price Cutter, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Davis & Son, Lawrence County Record, Apogee Architectural Metals, Minuteman Maintenance, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Roberts Family Eye Care, Grand Tire, ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, Stay Clear, Wild Wild Lights, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Coast to Coast, Vaughn Companies Incorporated, Jim Haston Edward Jones, Jamie Lenz, Laus Family Dentistry, Jack Henry, Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, Rollo Insurance, Sonic Drive-In, Post Electric, Tombstone Solutions, Revive Car Wash, Cox Health, The Washery Laundromat, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, K's Floral Affair and Gardens, Home Shield Pest Control, Crown Double K Realty, Prime Cut, K Concrete, Remax Properties, Great Dave's Coffee, Buchanan Funeral Home, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Danae's Virtual Desk, Schreiber Foods, Monett Mufflers and More, First State Bank, and Joe's Tree Service. Now celebrating his 41st year of sports play-by-play broadcasting, here's Missouri Sports Hall of Fame broadcaster Mike McClure.
Monett Cup basketball sponsored in part by Shane's. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monett High School. This is Mike McClure. Welcome to tonight's Big 8 Conference basketball game between the Cassville Wildcats and the Monett Cubs. Cassville a record of 8-10, 2-1 in conference play under first-year head coach Mike Ray. Monett an overall record of 8-11. They are also 2-1 in Big 8 play. Cubs are coached by Andrew Ballack in his third season. This past Friday, Cassville gets a win over Seneca, 61-39. Monett getting a big road win at East Newton, defeating the Patriots 52-43. Monett defeated Cassville in the first round of the Crane Tournament back on January the 12th, 62-51. And we'll come back and start our pregame visit with Monett basketball coach Andrew Ballack after this timeout. You're listening to Big 8 Conference Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Take the guesswork out when you're looking to replace your HVAC system or looking to install your heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system for new residential or commercial construction. Hire the professionals at Shane's Heating and Air. Family owned and operated since 1946. They specialize in geothermal and conventional HVAC systems. They feature Trane products for conventional systems and Bosch for ground source systems. Call Shane's Heating and Air 417-235-6183. In business for over 75 years.
Wintech, with multiple facilities in Missouri, Arkansas, and Colorado, is an employee-owned company specializing in the building materials industry. Wintech's product lines range from vinyl and aluminum window systems to HVAC and data center doors and panels. If becoming a part of an employee-owned company is for you, feel free to stop by Wintech's Monett office at 201 Industrial Drive or go to wintechinc.com and click on the Careers tab. Wintech is an equal opportunity employer.
We all make plans for the future, but car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Andy Brandt about Shelter's auto, home, and life options.
The Monett Athletic Booster Club operates to support Monett High School and Monett Middle School athletic teams by providing monetary support, volunteer support, and promoting team spirit. Their efforts reach out to all Monett High School and Monett Middle School athletic activities in an unbiased way. Your help, whether financial or by volunteering your time, is greatly appreciated. To become an active member in the Monett Athletic Booster Club, visit their Facebook page.
Monett Cup basketball sponsored in part by Shane's Heating and Air, now 4 generations serving your heating and air needs since 1946. Wintech, an employee-owned company at 201 Industrial Drive. Andy Brandt, Shelter Insurance, we're your shield, we're your shelter. And the Monett Athletic Booster Club providing support from Monett High School and Monett Middle School athletes. See their Facebook page for membership information. Starting our pregame visit with Andrew Ballock, it's the Cubs and the Wildcats. What a terrific win last Friday, handing East Newton their first conference loss, 52-43. Tell me about the ball game.
Yeah, it was a good game. We kind of punched first out of the gate. We got a 18-8 lead in the first quarter, but then they clawed their way back. Then it was a back-and-forth game until about the last 2 minutes, and we were able to make some big plays. Everybody stepped up, whether you're a starter or a bench player. Everyone kind of, made their mark on the game, and we were able to pull away late and knock our free throws down. So our guys did a really good job, played with a lot of energy, a lot of passion. And didn't break when they got down a few points.
Nice to know that the lessons were learned, perhaps from an earlier loss in the same situation. This time you come out on the winning side.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what it's about. I mean, you have to, you either get a win or learn a lesson, and usually, hopefully, both. But our guys did a good job. We've been on the other end of some close games that just didn't go our way. Maybe this year, maybe the past years, whatever it may be. But our guys did a great job. Close game on the road, just sticking together, not worrying about anything outside of the court. So I was really proud of them.
We'll continue our pregame visit with Andrew Ballock in a minute. You're listening to Big 8 Conference Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Founded in 2002, 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street in Monett is one of the nation's leading providers of pet food ingredients. At the core of our business is a value-added, all-encompassing package not available anywhere else in the industry. Our partners choose us time and again because we resourcefully offer them a comprehensive array of products and services. Our team's professional experience allows 3D Corporate Solutions to create, produce, and manage all aspects of pet food ingredients for each unique partner's specific needs.
At Tyson Foods, we embrace the diversity of our team members, customers, stakeholders, and consumers, their unique backgrounds, experiences, thoughts, and talents. Everyone is valued and appreciated for their distinct contributions. Our team members' health and wellness is very important to us. We believe in helping our team members thrive inside and outside of the workplace. Check out TysonFoodsCareers.com. Tyson Foods Monett is an equal opportunity employer.
Founded in 1961, Bass Equipment provides the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment. For over 60 years, Bass Equipment continues to be the most experienced and knowledgeable manufacturer in the industry. Visit their website, bassequipment.com, or call 235-7557. Bass Equipment proudly manufactures their products at 607 17th Street in Monett.
Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. They carry a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Monett Cubs basketball brought to you in part by 3D Corporate Solutions, a leading provider of pet food ingredients. Tyson Foods, we feed the world like family. Bass Equipment, providing rabbit and small animal equipment. And Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, a complete line of farm and home supplies. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend. Continuing our visit with Andrew Ballock, it's Monett and Cassville, the second meeting. The Cubs defeated Cassville in the opening round of the Crane Tournament. 62-51, your recollections of that victory?
Yeah, we the first half we shot and played about as good as we could have. We hit a ton of threes in that first half and had a big lead going into the break. And then Cassville called back. I think they may even cut it to 6 at one point. But we weathered the storm and finished it out with a double-digit victory. I know they'll be thinking about that a little bit. Plus, it's just a conference game and it's a rivalry game, so it should be a good ball game. I'm excited for the battle.
Tell me about some of the Cassville personnel you need to watch out for tonight.
Yeah, the Baumke kid does a really good job, can score at all 3 levels. We really have to make everything tough for him. And then outside of that, they have a lot of tough guys. Number 20, Mason Bryant, he does a great job. They're bench players. They come in, they're extremely physical. They crash the boards. The 2 freshmen they start are really physical for young kids. So they want to beat you up a little bit. and we have to, really contain the Bomke kid from the perimeter as well as a few others, and then hold them to one shot, not let them get offensive rebounds.
Andrew, can you tell if Mike Ray's trying to run the same thing he ran when he was coaching Mount Vernon, or is he just kind of adjusted to the personnel he's got at Cassville now?
Yeah, probably a little bit of both. I mean, the coach has been doing it that long. He's a great coach. He wants to be physical, man-to-man defense. He wants you to pass and not stand. Whether you're cutting hard, you're setting a screen, you're up, sitting down in the stance, guarding somebody. So he has a really hard-nosed style of play where he's going to pick you up man-to-man and go mano-a-mano and have great team defense. But he does a great job. They're well coached, and they're starting to play really well.
Andrew, appreciate the visit. Good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
That's Monett basketball coach Andrew Ballack. We'll take a look at the starting lineups in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
Find your freedom, leave the banking to us. When you bank with Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, we want you to spend more time doing what you love and less time worrying about your day-to-day banking. From our free mobile banking app to local helpful personal banking representatives, Freedom Bank strives to exceed your expectations of a hassle-free local banking experience. Banking on freedom for generations to come. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Marionville Power Sports, we are power sports enthusiasts and excited to help you experience the fun and adventure that a quality Kawasaki or Yamaha vehicle can bring into your life. We're a full-service dealership with a large new and pre-owned inventory. Our friendly and knowledgeable sales, financing, service, and parts department are ready to offer superior service and selection. Call Marionville Power Sports at 417-258-2544 or stop by 225 South US Highway 60 in Marionville.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part tonight by Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri. Download their free mobile banking app. And Marionville Power Sports for sales, financing, service, and parts, a full-service power sports dealership. The starting lineups tonight, first of all, for the visiting Cassville Wildcats under head coach Mike Ray. The guards, Tyson Bomke, a 6-foot senior, averaging 12 points. The forwards, Carlos Barrientos, 6'2", junior, averaging 6 points. Mason Bryan, 5'11", junior, averaging 6 points. Aiden Whittington, a 6'1", freshman, averaging a team-best 13 points. And Spencer Drollinger, a 6'2", freshman, averaging 5 points per game. So it's Bomke, Barrientos, Bryan, Whittington, and Drollinger. Starting lineup for the Monett Cubs tonight for third-year head coach Andrew Ballack. Guards are Bryce Hoyt, 5'9", junior, averaging 4 points. Henry Walker, 6'1", junior, averaging 3 points. Brady Ray, 5'9", sophomore, averaging 6 points. The forwards are Jack Stevens, 6'3", junior, averaging just about 13.5 points per ball game. And at the other forward, Alex Meeks, a 6'2", senior, also averaging nearing 13.5 points per ball game. Hoyt, Walker, Ray, Stevens, and Meeks. The officials tonight, Greg Jackson, Nick Washam, and Alan Dobson. The Cubs and the Wildcats, the opening tap coming up in a minute.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Industrial Machine and Engineering Company has been a part of the Monett community since 1982. Their commitment to investing in people and equipment has enabled steady growth and added services to customers. With a modern, clean, full-service manufacturing facility, IMAC has the right equipment and processes that allow quick setups to small to medium-sized lots and use tooling designed just for this type of production. Specializing in precision, IMAC, 1716 North 9th Street in Monett.
I'm Brad Hawkins with Quick Draw Gun in Monett, Missouri. I would personally like to invite you to come see us. You will find our staff very knowledgeable with a customer-friendly attitude. You'll be treated fairly with accurate information and an honest deal. Our staff does not earn commission, but they'd love a chance to earn your business. You'll find us in Monett just off Highway 60 on Kyler Street, a block south of Taco Bell. I personally guarantee your satisfaction and stand behind everything we sell and service.
Big Eight Conference basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part by Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, here for all of life's wins. IMEC, specializing in precision since 1982. Thank you so much to Dan Conner and our friends at IMEC. And Quick Draw Gun, where they buy, sell, and trade. Cassville, a couple of home games later this week. Thursday they will host Lamar in a Big Eight Conference game. Friday they host Skyline. Cubs will have a Big Eight game on the road Friday at Nevada. And then the Lady Cubs are also at Nevada on Thursday. Next week, the Monett girls hosting Aurora on Monday. Monett boys hosting Aurora on Tuesday. And we'll have coverage of both the home games Monday and Tuesday next week right here on MHSCubs.com. But tonight it's Cassville at Monett. And after the introduction of the starting lineups, we'll get this one underway on MHSCubs.com.
Payless Rentals and Sales has been serving the Monett area since 1986. From rent-to-own furniture, appliances, and electronics to a full array of home furnishings for purchase, we've grown alongside our community. We're proud to host Payless Cash Advance, and we offer check cashing facilities, ensuring that we cover all your financial needs. Why look elsewhere when you can always pay less right here? Family owned and operated, stop by Payless Rentals and Sales in Branson West, Hollister, Forsyth, Neosho, Cassville, and at 845 Highway 60 in Monett.
Don't drive with worn-out tires. Grand Tire has 4 convenient locations, including Joplin, Aurora, Cassville, and 408 East Commercial on Highway 37 in Pierce City. Grand Tire offers quality car, truck, light truck, and farm tires at competitive prices with fast, friendly service. For longer-lasting tires, remember to check the tire pressure frequently, inspect the tread depth, check for uneven tire wear, and regularly rotate your tires. For one of the area's largest selection of tires, stop in today at Grand Tire.
Monett Cub basketball sponsored in part by Payless Rentals and Sales, also Payless Cash Advance at 845 Highway 60. You do pay less at Payless Rentals and Sales, and Grand Tire, locations in Pierce City, Cassville, Aurora, and Joplin. Grand Tire reminding you, don't drive with worn-out tires. Cubs are in the home white, Cassville in the black jerseys as we look on opposite the team benches. It'll be Monett moving from left to right, Cassville from right to left. Second meeting of the year between the two teams. They played January 12th, opening game of the Crane Tournament. Monett the 4 seed, Cassville the 5 seed, and the Cubs got a 62-51 victory in that contest. It was Brady Ray with a career-high 20 points. Bryce Hoyt had 10 points. It was almost a season high for him. He passed it just the other day with 11. Barrientos had 16 for Cassville in that ballgame. Whittington had 14. Alan Dobson will toss this one in the air, and we are underway from Monett High School. Opening tap controlled by the Monett Cubs. Again, moving from left to right, shooting at basket right. It'll be Cassville on defense. Looks to be a 2-3 zone to start the basketball game. It's Ray, left baseline to Stevens. Bounce pass to Meeks, back out to Stevens. Ray, top of the circle, straight on 3 by Hoyt is up, no good. Rebound fought for and grabbed underneath by Cassville Spencer Drollinger, who had 5 points in the first matchup. He averages 5 points a game. One of 3 freshmen that get a lot of playing time for head coach Mike Ray, who had great success at Mount Vernon High School. Was at East Newton as the assistant principal and athletic director last year, missed coaching, and now the head coach in Cassville. Pull-up shot in the paint. That will bounce in for Whittington. Mike's wife, Kim McCaffrey, graduate of Monett High School. Whittington's first 2 points, and Cassville the 2-0 lead. Brady Ray answers with a 3 for Monett. 3-2, Cubs by 1 with their first lead. Cassville with the basketball, left baseline, this is Barrientos. 3 in the air by Baumke, no good, and a nice block out by Bryce Hoyt to get the rebound. Hoyt had 6 points in the win against East Newton last week. That was pass deflected into the pit band behind the basket to our right. Deflection by Cassville. Monett will keep it at their end of the floor. Bryce Hoyt will inbound. 10 points against Cassville the first meeting, 6 in the win at East Newton on Friday. Cubs at home this year, just 2-3, but 1-0 in home conference games. Stevens bouncing it to Ray. Looking at the free throw line for Walker. Pass instead goes to Stevens. Nearly gets tied up. Cassville pokes the basketball away. They will get a steal, and there'll be a foul on the Cubs. That will go on Henry Walker, diving for that loose ball. Walker's first, team's first. 6:29 to go first quarter. Monett 3, Cassville 2. Cassville will inbound. And the Cub offensive end, Whittington will throw it in. Some modest 2-2-1 full court press by Monett. Ooh, almost traveled with Barrientos, but kept the pivot foot on the ground. A drive by Whittington, puts it up. No good, but a Monett foul.
Cubs foul number
Foul going Alex Meeks, his first. Second team foul on Monett. And Aiden Whittington at the free throw line, 59% this year, 32 of 54. Cassville shoots 56% from the free throw line as a team. First free throw is good. Whittington again, 14 points against Monett in the first meeting. 3-3 tie. 6:19 to go first quarter. One more free throw for Whittington. Flip of the wrist, free throw is up. It is no good. It was short, the rebound to Hoyt. Bryce Hoyt leads the break the other way for the Cubs. Kicks it out to Henry Walker. Top of the circle, Ray. Straight on three. No good. Ray is fouled. And he'll get 3 free throws. The foul on Mason Bryan, his first. First team foul on Cassville. And Brady Ray, who has attempted just 6 free throws this year, will go to the line for 3. He's 4 for 6 from the stripe. First one is no good. Cubs is a team hitting 59% from the foul line. So both teams under 60% from the stripe this season. Both teams nearly identical records. Monett 8-11, Cassville 8-10. Both teams 2-1 in conference play. Ray's second free throw bounces out. And he'll try to at least hit 1 of 3 with the last free throw coming up. He averages 6 points a game, a double-figure score in 2 games this year. Free throw is up. It is no good. He missed all 3. Walker nearly gets the offensive rebound, but he saved it back in bounds to Barrientos. Barrientos gives it up to Baumke. Left wing to Bryan. Bryan penetrates in. Pass deflected out between the circles. Grabbed by Baumke, who had 9 points against Monett at the first matchup. 2-3 zone by the Cubs. Top of the circle, Whittington. Whittington, nothing open underneath, goes back on top to Baumke. It's Ray and Hoyt on the top of the zone. 3 left wing Whittington, no good. Rebound grab by Stevens. 3-on-2, Stevens bounce pass to Meeks for the layup. Stevens the assist, Alex Meeks averaging 13.5 per game, gives the Cubs a 3-2 lead at 5-3. 5:24 to go first quarter. Ball batted up in the air, grabbed by Cassville. Drollinger kicks it left side to Bryan. 3 from the top of the arc by Whittington, no good. Ray can't quite hang on to the rebound. It's grabbed by Whittington. Another opportunity for Cassville. Right baseline, jumper by Barrientos, no good. There'll be a tie-up on the rebound. Walker got tied up by Drollinger. Possession in favors Cassville. Substitution for Monett. Camden Toll, 6'4 junior, checking in to replace Henry Walker. Cassville this year in the Stratford tournament lost to Seymour, beat Buffalo, lost to Willow Springs. They lost at Clever, won at Reed Spring, lost at home to Springfield Catholic, beat Diamond in their final game before the Christmas break, played in the Berryville tournament. Well, lost to Berryville, beat Valley Springs, and lost to Mountain View. Those are all Arkansas schools. 3 by Whittington up, no good. We got batted up in the air, grabbed by Hoyt, kicks it to Tolles, wanted to go back to Stevens, it's off of his hands. Loose ball on the floor, Tolles has it, look out. Hell ball, possession this time to Monett. After the Berryville tournament, the conference opener, Cassville won at Aurora by 3. They lost to McDonald County by 24. And then the meeting versus Monett in the Crane tournament, as the Cubs coming away with a victory, but then they got consolation round wins over Seneca and Gloria Deo Academy. Ball batted in the backcourt by Cassville. Hoyt's going to get to it, gets it to Meeks. Cubs with a 2-point lead at 5-3. And a whistle on the foul will stop play. Alan Dobson with the foul call. Foul on Spencer Drollinger, his first. Second team foul on Cassville. And there'll be a holding foul on Cassville before Monett even got the ball thrown in bounds. Good job by officiating there. Nick Washam telling both Jack Stevens and Spencer Drollinger he's heard enough yapping between the two. Second foul on Drollinger. So Mike Ray will
checking in for the Wildcats, number 23, Easton Hughes.
Give his opinion to Nick Washam. Drollinger has to come out. And we'll see Easton Hughes check in for Cassville, 5'11 junior. You can already tell it's getting a little chippy out there on the floor. 4:22 to go first quarter. Cubs with a 2-point lead in possession. Hoyt will inbound to Stevens. Stevens had his third double-double of the year last Friday at East Newton. Ray 6-3. 8-3. Cubs with a 5-point lead. Loose ball underneath, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay in the hands of Cassville. Andrew Balley going after career win number 31. They were 8-19 2 years ago, 14-14 last year, 8-11 coming into play tonight. Bomke to inbound for the Wildcats. Finds Hughes. Top of the arc. 3 in the air by Barrientos. Good. They left him wide open, and Barrientos delivers the triple. Cubs lead now 8-6. 3:46 to go first quarter. Out near half court, it's Hoyt. Left wing to Stevens. Stevens for 3. Left wing, short. High for the defensive rebound, Bomke. Outlet pass to Mason Bryant. Bryant penetrates in. Good feed inside from Barrientos. The shot is up and good for Hughes. Barrientos the assist. Hughes with the bucket. His first 2 on a 5-point per game average. Cassville has scored 5 straight to tie the game at 8. 3:14 remaining opening quarter. Tolles, right wing Stevens penetrates in, banks it in. Stevens first 2. Had 10 points against Cassville the first time we mentioned. His third double-double of the year was at East Newton last Friday. 18 points, 13 rebounds. 10-8, Monett a 2-point lead over the Wildcats. 2:50 remaining opening quarter. Barrientos looking for Whittington. The pass is deflected, stolen by Stevens. Stevens racing the floor. Meeks, 3 by Ray, no good. A little too strong that time. The defensive rebound to Mason Bryant. That was a good look by Ray. 10-8, Cassville trailing by 2. Sub waiting at the scores table for Monett. Wide open underneath, Hughes with an easy bucket. Third tie of the first quarter, deadlocked at 10, 2:08 to go in the opening quarter. Stevens between the circles, Ray. Cassville staying in the 2-3 zone. Ray on top, left wing Stevens. Trying to get Meeks open underneath. Meeks comes out on the wing, catches the pass, and quickly gives it back to Brady Ray. Ray penetrates in, gets it to Hoyt. Left wing Stevens. 18-footer Meeks, no good. Offensive rebound, Stevens leans in, shot blocked. Loose ball picked up by Bryant. 2-on-3. Bryant waits to make it 5-on-5 as he hands the basketball to Whittington. Right wing, Bomke. 90 seconds to go first quarter. We're deadlocked 10-10. Left baseline, Hughes. Deep 3 by Bomke. Good. Coming way beyond the top of the arc. Bomke with the triple. He averages 12 points a game. Had 9 against the Cubs in the first meeting. Cassville gets the lead back at 12-10. 68 seconds left first quarter. That was actually ruled a 3 for Bomke. Cubs look to get the answer. 3 by Hoyt for the tie, no good. Defensive rebound, Whittington. Cassville will slow things down here. 15-footer up by Barrientos, bounces out. A little quick on the trigger that time. The rebound to Monett. Alex Meeks had 8 points in the first meeting, 13 in the win at East Newton on Friday. 3 up. The miss by Hoyt. Good rebound by Cassville. Grabbed by Bomke. Outlet pass to Barrientos. Skip pass right side to Whittington. Penetrates hard in the paint. Cut off by Tolles. The pass left side to Barrientos. On top to Bomke. Left baseline. Hughes penetrates under the basket. Kicks it out to Whittington for 3. Rattles out. That was halfway down. The iron kicked it out. Ball goes out of bounds and it's off of Cassville. Henry Walker back in for Monett, and Cheney Kelly, a 5'10 junior, in for Cassville.
And for the Monett Cubs, number 5, Henry Walker.
Walker to triggered in. Cassville applying some backcourt pressure here. The inbounds to Ray. 5 seconds to go first quarter. Stevens quickly in front court, drives to the hoop, banks it in. Well done by Stevens. Gets point numbers 3 and 4 to end the first quarter, and after the first 8 minutes, Cassville 13, Monett 12 here on MHSCubs.com.
Since our founding in 1966, our mission at the CPA Group has been to serve our clients with the right tools and knowledge to help them succeed. We provide client support that is unequaled. Our team gives us a significant competitive advantage, combining exceptional experience and knowledge with a genuine devotion to client service. Get the accounting and tax services you need from the professionals at the CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett and 472 State Highway 76 in Cassville.
Shop from the comfort of your own home and let us do the grocery shopping for you. Price Cutter, curbside, local, fast, fresh. Price Cutter makes your life easier with convenient and easy online and phone-in grocery shopping. Order online, by phone, or download our app, Shop Price Cutter. Fill your order, reserve your time slot, pay online. Goodbye shopping cart. Hello convenience. Price Cutter, keeping it local since 1967.
Cub basketball sponsored in part by the CPA Group, accounting and tax services since 1966. Locations in both Monett and Cassville. If you need help with your taxes or any business accounting needs, strongly encourage you to contact the professionals at the CPA Group. And Price Cutter, celebrating 58 years in the Ozarks. Download the app, Shop Price Cutter. Don't forget about the Monett Cub Corner inside Price Cutter. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, ball caps. 20% of those sales go straight back to the Monett Athletic Department. Cassville with the basketball to start the second quarter. They get it down to the right block. The shot will go in for Barrientos, and he's fouled. Well, that hung on the rim forever, finally trickled in.
Cubs foul number 44, Cam Tolles. His first
Fouling Camden Tolles, his first.
Carlos Barrientos.
Barrientos to the free throw line for one. 56% free throw shooter. It's up and in. The old-fashioned three-point play. And Cassville with a 4-point lead at 16-12. Monett with the basketball. Walker at the point. Left wing to Stevens. Bounce pass to Walker. Chases it down near half court. Looks for Stevens left wing. Back to Walker. Straight on three is up. No good off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound Stevens. 15-footer up. Bounces out. Offensive rebound Tolles puts it in. He doesn't score often. He's only averaging 1 point a game in 16 games. Through 16 games. 16-14. Monett down by 2. Cassville with the basketball. 7-10 left second quarter. Hughes forced it. It's knocked away, recovered by Barrientos, who was fouled. Foul on Camden Tolles will be his second. Second team foul. Couple of free throws for Cassville. Carlos Barrientos to the free throw line. 10 of 18 from the stripe this year, 56%. He had 16 points in the loss to Monett on January 12th. First free throw good. He's got 7 points tonight. Brady Ray in for Camden Tolles. 7:06 to go, second quarter, 16-14, Cassville by 2. Barrientos takes his time at the free throw line, puts it in the air, and makes it. He's got 8. Cassville 4 of 5 from the free throw line, Monett 0 for 3. 17-14, Wildcats a 3-point lead. Monett with the basketball. Stevens on top to Walker. Rainbow pass to Ray. Right baseline, Tucker Gates now in, the freshman for the Cubs. It's now Stevens at the point, bouncing it to Ray. Cassville stays in the 2-3 zone. That is Kelly and Bomke on the top. Hughes, Whittington, and Barrientos down on the baseline. Stevens forces it up and in off the glass. Man, that was contested hard by Cassville. Stevens banks it in. He has 6 points. 17-16. Cassville a 1-point lead in the ball. 6:22 to go before the halftime break. Barrientos, right wing, Whittington. Deep three, Bomke nails another one. Both have been way beyond the 3-point arc. He has 6 points now. A steal by Cassville. Cubs only average 10 turnovers a game. Cassville averages 13 turnovers a game. Cubs back in their 2-3 zone with Gates and Ray on the top. 3 up and down again, Baumke. And that's going to force a Monett timeout. We'll take a break, 5:49 to go second quarter. Cassville 24, Monett 16, back in a minute.
Established in 1978, Davis & Son has become a well-known and respected name in the plumbing, heating, and air service industry. We built a reputation for excellence that stands the test of time. Since 2023, under new ownership, we've continued to expand our offerings, providing year-round comfort solutions for homes, commercial spaces, and industrial facilities throughout southwest Missouri. For plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, call Davis & Son at 417-235-6688.
Bigger is Better, Lawrence County Record and Continuing the Monett Times is the new title of the weekly newspaper that now covers Berry County and Lawrence County. The advertisers, new readers, and original readers alike see the value in the merged product and its wealth of information. Subscription options include print edition, online edition, or both. Lawrence County Record can also handle your printing needs. Call 417-466-2185 or stop by 312 South Hickory Street in Mount Vernon or go online, lawrencecountyrecord.com.
Monett with a turnover. Cassville gets the basketball back. Wildcats currently on a 7-0 run. They've got their largest lead at 8 at 24-16. 5.5 to go second quarter. Left elbow jumper missed by Barrientos. Offensive rebound to Cassville, grabbed by Kelly. Kelly on the left baseline against the 2-3 zone defense. The lob in the paint. Barrientos puts it up. No good. There's a Monett foul.
Cubs foul number 13, Jack Stevens.
Foul on Jack Stevens, his first. Team foul number 3, I believe, on Monett here in the second quarter. And Barrientos back to the free throw line. He's got 8 points. Baumke has 9. That's 17 of their 24. Barrientos was the first, up and in. Gives him 9 points.
Checking in for the Cubs, number 1, Bryce Hoyt, and number 44, Cam Toll.
Bryce Hoyt, Camden Tolles in, replacing Ray and Walker. This to give Cassville a 10-point lead. Currently on an 8-0 run. Free throw is good. Barrientos has 10 points. Cassville 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Mason Bryan back in for Cassville. Replacing Spencer Drollinger. Nope, replacing Hayden Whittington. Wildcats by 10. Thanks to a 9-0 run. Cubs have been scoreless for about 2 minutes. Gates bouncing it to Bryce Hoyt, to Stevens, back to Hoyt, one dribble, left wing Stevens, tries to penetrate in, back to Hoyt, straight on 3 is up, no good. Offensive rebound Gates. They'll find Stevens. Stevens passing to Meeks, inside to Tolles, and he is fouled. The foul on Carlos Barrientos, his first team foul on Cassville here in the second quarter. Camden Tolles to the free throw line. First one, no good. Tolles 0 for 3 from the stripe this year. Cubs tonight 0 for 4. Cassville by 10, 4:46 remaining second quarter. Next one by Tolles, bounces out. Rebound Cassville, 3 bodies hit the deck, there was no foul. Either way. Left wing Bryant. Back to Baumke, and Baumke fouled shooting a 3. The foul on Bryce Hoyt will be his first.
Cubs foul number 1, Bryce Hoyt.
And Cassville goes to the free throw line for 3 attempts.
Tyson Baumke at the line.
A lot of Cassville students here, a lot of Monett students here tonight. Baumke, 3 threes, 9 points in the first half. First free throw good. Just a 50% foul shooter, 10 of 20 this year. .10 run by Cassville, second of 3, no good. 27-16, Cassville by 11, 4:36 remaining in the second quarter. Third free throw up and bounces in. So Baumke 2 of 3, he's in double figures with 11 points. Cassville 8 of 10 from the free throw line. 11-0 run. Cubs badly need a basket. A bad pass and a steal by Barrientos. Wildcats work it inside, up with the left hand, and good for Hughes. Andrew Ballack may need another timeout, but his team playing on here almost halfway through the second quarter. A 30-16 lead for Cassville. Over a 3-minute scoreless drought for Monett. Stevens draws contact, bank shot no good. Tolles tips the rebound to Meeks, and then Meeks losing it out of bounds. For the Wildcats, Aiden Whittington back in, replacing Cheney Kelly. 3:48 remaining second quarter. Cassville 30, Monett 16. Cassville will inbound against a little bit of backcourt pressure by Monett. Cassville just about threw it away, and they did throw it away. The pass too low. Brian mishandles it, and it goes out of play. We're sponsored in part by Davis & Son for plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, providing year-round comfort. And the Lawrence County Record, don't forget about the Lawrence County Record, for all of your printing needs. Stevens, left wing, Hoyt for three, left side. Air ball. Out of bounds. That was touched by Cassville. No argument from Mike Ray. Henry Walker back in for Monett.
Number 5, Henry Walker.
Walker replacing Tolles. Hoyt gets it inbounds to Meeks. Meeks just 2 points in the first half. Left baseline, Walker fires up a three, air ball. Rebound Cassville. Back-to-back air balls by the Cubs. Whittington quickly in front court. Left wing to Bryan, penetrates in the paint, has it knocked away, loose ball, and a loose ball foul on Cassville.
Wildcats foul number 23.
They'll call that on Houston Hughes, his first. Second team foul on Cassville. Cubs with 14 fouls here in the second quarter. 3:07 left before halftime. A 30-16 lead for Cassville. They have gone on a 13-0 run. Three in the air is missed by Ray. Offensive rebound, Walker. Back to Ray, drives in, banks it in, and a foul. So finally the Cubs end the 13-0 run for Cassville.
Wildcats foul number 24, Aiden Whittington, his first personal.
The foul on Whittington, his first.
Ray of the line.
Ray to the free throw line. 4-1. Try to cut the Wildcat lead down to 11. Free throw is no good. Rebound Cassville. Monett 0 for 6 from the free throw line in the first half. Pass inside to Barrientos, and he is fouled. Good dish from Hughes that time.
Cubs foul number 35.
The foul on Meeks is second.
Second personal foul.
2:36 remaining second quarter, 30-18. Cassville leading Monett by a dozen.
With 2 shots.
Barrientos to shoot 2. First one good. Baumke and Barrientos both with 11 points. Hughes has 6. Whittington with 3. Barrientos one more, just a junior. Free throw in the air, good. He's got a dozen. Cassville 10 of 12 from the free throw line. Monett 0 for 6. 2.5 to go before the break. Ray, Hoyt, bounce pass to Meeks on the left baseline. What's he going to do? Dishes to Walker in traffic, puts it up and in, and a foul.
Count the basket. Henry Walker.
Walker's first 2 points. A foul on Barrientos, his second. Walker just now getting up.
Henry Walker at the line.
He goes to the free throw line, 56% foul shooter, 9 of 16. He's coming off a season high 8 points in that win over East Newton last Friday. Not a big score, averages 3 points a game. Free throw no good. Rebound batted out. The Cubs will chase it down, and Monett is 0 for 7 from the free throw line. Ray, right side Stevens, to the right block, has it knocked out of bounds by Barrientos. Cheney Kelly in for Cassville. Replacing Carlos Barrientos. 2:10 left second quarter, 32-20, Cassville by a dozen. Cassville led 13-12 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter has been all Wildcats. Pass batted up in the air. Walker grabs it just outside the left block. Dribbles hard in the paint, kicks it out to Ray. Open three, right wing, no good. And we'll get a push on the rebound, I believe on Cassville.
Wildcats foul number 24.
Foul on Whittington, his second.
That's the 5th. Team foul.
That's team foul number 5, so both teams now over 5 team fouls.
Henry Walker at the line.
Walker to the free throw line, trying to get this 0 for 7 free throw skid for the Cubs in the first half. First free throw, no good, make it 0 for 8. Andrew Ballack not feeling real good about his team's free throw shooting right now. Walker with one more. It is no good. Cassville the rebound. 0 for 9 from the free throw line. 12-point lead in the ball for the Wildcats. Inside, Hughes. Pump fake, shot up, no good. Defensive rebound, Meeks. With 100 seconds left in the second quarter. Ray throws it out of bounds, throws it behind Hoyt. Mentioned the Cubs 2-3 at home, 1-0 in home conference games. That was a win over Seneca here on January 6, 68-35. That's 68 points or a season high. Twice the Cubs have held their opponents to 32 points, and they won both of those, beating Southwest in the Southwest Tournament 40-32, and a win at Macaulay Catholic on January 19th, 50-32. Cassville 12-point lead in the ball, 3 by Bryan, right wing, no good. Defensive rebound to Meeks. Meeks gives it to Walker, dribble penetrates in the paint, stripped of the basketball by Bomke. One-on-one, takes it at Ray, layup good. Bomke took it right at Brady Ray. 13 for Bomke. The steal in the bucket. Cassville back up by 14, matches their largest lead of the second quarter. 3 by Ray, up no good. Rebound, Cassville, grabbed inside by Bryan. Cassville's outscored Monett this quarter 21-8. Wildcats not acting like they want to hold for one shot here. Straight on 3, up, good. This time it's Cheney Kelly. 5 threes for Cassville in the first half. Wildcats by 17. Stevens with a miss underneath. Stevens tries to get the rebound back. Loose ball. Meeks will pick it up. Gives it to Stevens. Drives in. We have a whistle on a travel.
Traveling violation. Wildcats ball.
Cassville gets it with 12 seconds left in the first half, leading 37-20. Tucker Gates in for Monett.
Number 33, Jaden Ritchie.
Jaden Ritchie in for Cassville. Backcourt pressure by Monett. 12 seconds to go, second quarter. Wildcats with a 17-point lead, 37-20. Into Ritchie. Ritchie gets it back into front court. Finds Whittington. Penetrates in the paint. Leans in. Bank shot. No good. Rebound Monett. A foul on Cassville with 1.6 seconds to go in the half is going to send Monett to the free throw line at the other end of the floor.
Wildcats foul number 24.
The foul on Whittington will be his third. Mike Ray not happy with that one. Alex Meeks to the free throw line, the leader in free throws made and attempted for Monett this year, 61 for 92, shooting 66%. Shooting 2, first one, good. The first made free throw for Monett in the first half, they are 1 for 10. Easton Hughes in for Cassville. One more free throw for Meeks with 1.6 seconds left in the first half. Free throw is no good. Cassville the rebound. And the buzzer sounds to end the first half. Cassville 37, Monett 21. We'll check the first half numbers in a minute here on MHSCubs.com.
As part of Apogee Architectural Metals, the EFCO brand is excited for new opportunities to build on its commitments to technology, innovation, and total satisfaction by keeping pace with the evolving needs of its customers. We want you to be a part of our team in the Monett manufacturing facility. Apply online, apogeearchmetals.com/careers. Apogee Architectural Metals is an equal opportunity employer.
Is your roof showing signs of wear and tear? Armor Roofing, a trusted family-owned business serving the area since 1987, provides expert roof repair services you can rely on. Our founder and CEO, Sean Oberman, brings over 4 decades of roofing experience to every project. The entire team at Armor Roofing is dedicated to providing unsurpassed performance, quality, service, and integrity, evidenced by our perfect A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Ask about our 50-year guarantee. Call 417-866-ROOF or go online, ROOFSAREUS.com.
Covering Monett and Southwest Missouri, Minuteman Maintenance is veteran-owned and operated by Cale Sendrosky. Licensed and insured for all major brands, Cale offers in-home appliance repairs for washers, dryers, refrigerators, dishwashers, trash compactors, and more. Minuteman Maintenance also provides warranty work for manufacturers' in-home warranties. They offer free estimates before starting work. Don't delay. Call Minuteman Maintenance at 417-235-3276.
When buying a car, what's most important to you? Price? Selection? Service? How about a stress-free buying experience? At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, you can have it all. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, every vehicle comes with our commitment to total customer satisfaction. Plus, you always get top dollar for your trade. With hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles on the lot, now's the time to choose the one that's perfect for you. Visit us online or come see us in downtown Aurora today, and you'll see why we say, nobody beats our deal.
There's a lot going on these days. As a farmer's agent, Scott Smith understands what you're going through. From discussing your insurance options to answering your questions, Scott is here to help you so you can get back to spending your time on what you really care about. He takes pride in being able to help you protect the things that matter the most. Call Scott Smith at 417-737-7444 or stop by and see him at his new office at 515 East Cleveland in Monett, across from the Sinclair service station. And don't forget to ask about the Jack Henry and Cox Health discounts. Underwritten by Farmers, Truck, or Fire Insurance Exchange or affiliates, products are not available in every state.
Since 1988, Roberts Family Eye Care, a member of Vision Source, has served as a dedicated and caring provider of quality vision services to Monett and the surrounding communities. In addition to our eye care services, our newly expanded optical department in Monett features a large selection of designer frames and precision lenses from top brands. Schedule an appointment in Monett, Mount Vernon, or Shell Knob and give your vision the level of care and attention it deserves. At Roberts Family Eye Care, your vision is our passion.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part by Armor Roofing. Ask about their 50-year guarantee. Scott Smith, Farmers Insurance, discounts for Cox Health, employees, Jack Henry, teachers, educators, and much more. Their new office at 515 East Cleveland in Monett. Davis & Son for plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, providing year-round comfort. The Lawrence County Record. Don't forget about the Lawrence County Record, and continuing the Monett Times. Apogee Architectural Metals for over 70 years. The EFCO brand of Apogee Architectural Metals has provided premium architectural aluminum windows, curtain wall, storefront, and entrance systems to the commercial construction market. Come work in the Monett manufacturing facility. Minuteman Maintenance, in-home appliance repairs at 417-235-3276. Proudly recommend the services of Cale Sendrosky. Jimmy Mitchell Motors, 555 South Elliott in Aurora. Shop online 24/7, jimmymitchell.com. And Roberts Family Eye Care, a large selection of designer frames and lenses in their newly expanded Monett office at 5th and Cleveland. They're also located on the east side of the square in Mount Vernon and South Highway 39 in Shell Knob. At the halftime break, Cassville 37, Monett 21. Cassville led 13-12 at the end of the first quarter, and they outscore Monett 24-9 in the second. They lead it by 16 here at first half intermission. Scoring for the Wildcats, Tyson Bomke has 13 points, Carlos Barrientos with 12, Easton Hughes with 6, Cheney Kelly with 3 points, Aiden Whittington with 3 to round out the scoring. For Monett, Brady Ray leads the way with 8 points, Jack Stevens has 6. 2 points for Henry Walker, 2 for Alex Meeks, and 2 for Camden Tolles. The Cubs were just 1 for 11 from the free throw line in the first half. Cassville, meanwhile, goes 10 for 12 from the charity stripe. Foul difficulties for Monett. Camden Tolles 2 fouls, Alex Meeks with 2 fouls, and for Cassville, Carlos Barrientos with 2 fouls. Aiden Whittington has 3 fouls. Spencer Drollinger with 2 fouls. Cassville 37, Monett 21. More from Monett High School in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
Do you need a lawyer's advice? Are you having legal difficulties? Randall, Mosry, and Randall at 405 East Broadway in Monett are general practice attorneys specializing in personal injury and criminal law. They have a solid reputation as effective legal practitioners and possess over 80 years of combined experience on which to draw. You can depend on Randall, Mosry, and Randall to get the best possible results. To improve your outcome, call 235-8688. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisement.
Architectural Systems Incorporated's mission is to serve as a full-service partner to our customers in the commercial construction industry. We will continually strive to improve, meet, or exceed our commitment to provide the highest quality products and on-time delivery. Our goal is to be your single source for everything from engineering to finished product. ASI is expanding. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. ASI is an equal opportunity employer.
Keep your property looking new with professional exterior cleaning services from Stay Clear. Need your windows cleaned? Do you need help with soft washing services? From roofs to driveways, Stay Clear is your preferred expert. They also offer professional pressure washing services that are sure to make your property shine. We are here to make your home or business look its best. See our 5-star reviews on Facebook. For your free estimate, call 417-669-5107 or go online to stayclearllc.com.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment, and we're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment from trimmers to chainsaws is built right here in America, working as hard as you do to get the job done. Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States from domestic and foreign parts and components.
Vaughn Company Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1959, is the leader in Southwest Missouri in excavation, material hauling, dirt work, and rock sales. Lack of earthwork experience can lead to problems, but the professionals at Vaughn meticulously assess each job, ensuring the perfect match of skilled experts and equipment for a project's guaranteed success. Located north of Monett on Highway H, call 417-235-7700. to get your earthwork done right the first time. Hassle-free, no matter the size.
Big Eight Conference basketball is sponsored in part by Randall, Mosry, and Randall, attorneys at law providing over 80 years of combined experience. ASI, a part of the local economy since 1998, locations in Monett, Aurora, and Granby. Stay Clear, 417-669-5107 for outstanding exterior cleaning services. Highly recommend the services of our friends at Stay Clear. And Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, established in 1946, coast to coast for lawnmowers, appliances, chainsaws, bicycles, and much more. Customer satisfaction is their number one priority. And Vaughn Company Incorporated, dirt works and hauling since 1959. Cassville, a 16-point lead over Monett here at halftime, 37-21. Again, the Wildcats led by Tyson Bomke with 13 points, Carlos Barrientos with 12. Brady Ray leads Monett with 8. 37-21 Cassville. Third quarter coming up after this timeout on MHSCubs.com.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Edward Jones financial advisor Jim Haston can help you focus on what you can control. Give him a call at 417-235-8216. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hey all you Cub fans, it's Jamie Lenz here. Good luck tonight, Cubs. Hey, if you're at a ball game, chances are your life's pretty busy. and that's what we're here for. We are making home-cooked meals from our kitchen to your table with little to no cleanup. So check out our menu on Facebook. We post a menu every Saturday, and we would love to see you here at Jamie Lynn's.
At Glaus Family Dentistry, we know every person's dental needs are unique. That's why we offer a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. From the minute you walk into our office at 800 East Cleveland in Monett, you will notice a difference at Glaus Family Dentistry. We care about you, and we're here to help you achieve your healthiest, brightest smile. Call 417-235-5155. We look forward to caring for you and your family's dental needs.
Big Eight Conference basketball brought to you by Jim Haston, Edward Jones, making sense of investing at 311 First Street. Jamie Lynn, see her Facebook page for the weekly menu, the delicious home-cooked meals. You pick them up Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Miss inside by Stevens, but followed up and in by Meeks. Meeks with 5 points. We're brought to you in part by Glaus Family Dentistry. They are your hometown dental team. See what a difference it makes going to a family-owned dental practice. We're very, very happy to have Dr. Tandy Mulheron rejoin her father's dental practice. Dr. Michael Glaus still seeing patients on Monday and Tuesday, but Dr. Tandy Mulheron, her husband Craig, with the endodontic work. Thank you so much to our friends at Glaus Family Dentistry. A turnover by Cassville. Cubs get it back 37-23. A drive, a miss by Stevens. Offensive rebound, Brady Ray. Ray in the paint up from about 5 feet scores.
Brady Ray!
Well, 4 quick by Monett to cut that Cassville lead down to 12. It was 16 at halftime. Wildcats get it into front court to Mason Bryant. A lot of work to do for Monett, but 2 steps in the right direction here to start the third quarter. At the right elbow, Hughes. Ball fake by Bryan, dribbles in, 10-footer off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, Barrientos scores. A couple of second chance points for Cassville on the offensive rebound and put-back basket for Barrientos, who has 14. 39-25, Cassville back up by 2 touchdowns. Left baseline, Meeks, 12-footer up, no good. Gets his own rebound back, drives in, missed it. Rebound, Drollinger. Cassville by 14, 6:19 to go in the third quarter. Hughes on the right baseline. Back to Bryan. Quickly covered up by Walker. Bryan drives in, knocked away by Meeks. Ball batted up in the air and stolen by Ray. Ray into front court. 3 by Hoyt, right baseline, no good. Meeks with the offensive rebound. Back out to Stevens. Left wing Walker, 3 left wing, no good. Defensive rebound to Barrientos. Nearly stolen away by Hoyt, but Cassville picks up the loose ball. Easton Hughes into front court. Right baseline, Drollinger double teamed. Drollinger gets it back from Barrientos, and there's a Monett foul.
Cubs foul number 13, Jack Stevens.
Foul on Jack Stevens, his second. Team foul number 1 on Monett in the third quarter. Couple of free throws here for Spencer Drollinger, 59% foul shooter, 16 for 27. First one bounces in. His first point on a 5-point per game average. Cassville 11 of 13 from the free throw line. Monett 1 for 11. Camden Tolles in for Henry Walker. Second free throw, no good. Rebound chased down in the corner by Hoyt. 40-25, Cassville a 15-point lead. Monett's got the basketball, 5.5 to go in the third. 3 by Ray, right baseline, he connects. Brady Ray with 11. He had a season and career high 20 against Cassville in the first meeting. Won by the Cubs, 62-51 back on January 12th. That was the opening round of the Crane tournament when it was the 4 seed, Cassville the 5 seed. Cubs knocked that one out of play. Cassville to inbound opposite their team bench. They get it into Bryan near half court. Cubs will stay in their 2-3 zone. Ray and Hoyt on the top. 3 in the air by Baumke. No good. Offensive rebound, Cassville. Drollinger. Down low to Barrientos. On top to Baumke. Straight on 3. Good. He's having himself a ball game. 16 points for Baumke, including 4 threes. Cassville by 15, 43-28. Cubs try to answer with a three. It's missed by Hoyt. Rebound to Cassville. Bomke, Bryan for three. Good.
3-point field goal, Mason Bryan.
Bryan with his first triple of the night and a Monett timeout. We'll take a break with 4:42 to go in the third. Cassville 46, Monett 28 on MHSCubs.com.
Jack Henry is a well-rounded financial technology company that strengthens connections between financial institutions and the people and businesses they serve. Jack Henry provides technology solutions to enable clients to innovate faster, strategically differentiate, and successfully compete while serving the evolving needs of their account holders. We empower clients with people-inspired innovation, personal service, and insight-driven solutions that help reduce the barriers to financial health.
At Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, we specialize in everything manufacturing. We are constantly expanding both building space and ideas to anticipate the needs of customers and stay ahead of the competition. Whether it's adding automation to increase capacity or modifying a current process, we always try to look ahead to utilize the newest technologies in order to maintain the very high level of quality and efficiency our customers have come to expect since 1979. Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, 9 North Industrial Drive in Monett.
Big Eight Conference basketball sponsored in part by Jack Henry, proud to be recognized as an industry leader, and Advanced Jiffy Machine Products established in 1979. 4:41 remaining third quarter. 46-28 Cassville, doing it with a three-point shot tonight. Near steal by the Wildcats. Meeks picks up the loose ball, finds Jack Stevens, top of the circle. This is Tucker Gates. Left wing Stevens. Mid-range jumper left side, good. Stevens has 8 points. (46-30). Wildcats add to their lead again on a short bank shot by Barrientos, who has 16 points. And the lead back to 18 at 48-30. Exactly 4 minutes to go in the third. Cassville with a steal, taken away by Bomke. Left wing, Barrientos. Bounce pass stolen by Camden Tolles. Gives it up to Jack Stevens. Between two defenders, banks it in. 10 for Stevens. 17th time in 20 games he has scored in double figures. 48-32, Wildcats by 16. We're down to 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining third quarter. Bullet pass in the paint to Hughes. An even better pass inside, but a miss by the Wildcats' Drollinger. Cubs at the other end. Meeks with a miss. It was contested. Defensive rebound, Barrientos. Outlet pass to Bomke. He will fire up a three. Good. 5 threes for Bomke. He's got 19 points. 51-32, Cassville by 19. Ray tries to answer with a three, no good. Gets his own rebound back. And a holding foul on Cassville. Will go on
Wildcats foul number 23.
Hughes, his second.
Second personal foul.
Whittington back in for the Wildcats. Gates back in for Monett. Also for the Cubs, Bryce Hoyt back in, replacing Ray. Cassville has made 8 threes tonight. The Cubs have made 2. That's a huge difference. Cassville has made 10 more free throws. They are 11 of 14. The Cubs are 1 for 11. 2 stats that will not add up to a victory any night. Ball goes out of bounds. This will belong to Cassville. 2:46 to go, third quarter. Cassville by 19, 51-32. Bryan's pass out of bounds. Cassville gives it right back to Monett. Following that Crane tournament, Cassville lost at home to Hollister. They lost at Neosho big, 83-26 on January 23rd, but last Friday beat Seneca 61-39. They host Lamar in a makeup game on Thursday, then they'll host Skyline on Friday. Meeks to Tucker Gates, top of the circle. This is Hoyt. Hoyt bounce pass to Walker. Back to Hoyt, middle of the paint. Meeks draws a double team. Drives hard inside. That's a charging foul on Meeks. His third.
Offensive foul, number 35. Alex Meeks, his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Cubs at 8-11, started out 0-3. Road loss at Billings, home losses to Carthage and Marshfield. Beat Pierce City here December 11th. They lost to Willow Springs in the Queen City Classic in Greenwood. Hughes inside, puts it up, no good but a foul. Lost at Neosho, won at Hollister in the Southwest Tournament, got to the championship game after wins over Seneca and Southwest, but lost in the title game to East Newton.
Number 35, Alex Meeks, his fourth.
Foul on Meeks will be his fourth. 2 free throws for Easton Hughes, hitting 55% from the charity stripe, 21 for 38. He did not score against Monett in the first meeting. He's got 6 so far tonight. First free throw is short.
Checking in for the Monett Cubs, number 12.
Brady Ray and Jack Stevens in for the Cubs, replacing Henry Walker and Alex Meeks, who will sit down with those 4 fouls. One more free throw for Hughes. It is up and in. Gives him 7 points. Cassville by 20, their largest lead of the night, 52-32, under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Cassville in a 2-3 zone. Cross-court pass nearly stolen by Barrientos. He knocks it out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Cubs ball.
Cubs got a home conference win over Seneca. They lost at Mount Vernon on January 9th, 48-45. In the Crane tournament, beat Cassville, but lost to Crane in Marionville. A win at Macaulay Catholic, a loss at Clever, a home loss to Bolivar, and a win last Friday at East Newton, handing the Patriots their first conference loss. Cubs are at Nevada on Friday. They host Aurora next Tuesday. Stevens in the paint, 10-footer up, bounces off the rim. Defensive rebound, Barrientos. The outlet pass to Bomke, gives it up in front court to Bryan. Barrientos thought about the 3. He'll pass to Whittington. 1:17 to go in the third. Hughes inside, pass stolen by Ray. Cubs down 20. Stevens probably could have been called for a travel. There was no whistle. Cubs turn it over. A drive inside and a pushing foul on Hoyt as he fouled Whittington. Hoyt's second.
Cubs foul number 1, Bryce Hoyt, his second personal foul, fourth team foul.
Team foul number 4 on Monett. Cassville just 1 team foul here in the third quarter. Bomke with the basketball to Bryan. Bounce pass in the paint. Barrientos, 13-footer, no good. Offensive rebound, Hughes. Back inside to Barrientos, another miss. The rebound to Stevens. Tolles will grab the basketball. Gets it to Gates. Front court to Ray. Ray's pass knocked out of bounds. That was intended for Hoyt. 42 seconds remaining, third quarter. Cassville by 20, 52-32. Cassville had a 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter, 13-12, but they led at half, 37-21. They dominated the second quarter, outscoring the Cubs 24-9. Gates, 3-ball left wing, too strong. Offensive rebound, Tolles, and he's fouled.
Wildcats foul number 15, Carlos Barrientos.
That will go on Barrientos, his third.
Team foul.
2 free throws for Camden Tolles, who missed a couple of earlier free throws. First one bounces in.
Checking in for the Wildcats, number 5, Cheney Kelly.
Cheney Kelly in for Cassville, replacing Tyson Bomke. One more free throw for Camden Tolles. Before he gets the basketball, Bomke checks in for Barrientos. Tolles free throw, good. (52-34) Wildcats. Ball batted up in the air, stolen by Ray. 2-on-1. Drives to the hoop, scores, and is fouled.
Count the basket, Brady Ray.
Ray with 13. He'll go to the free throw line for one. The foul on Cheney Kelly, his first. 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. Monett down 52-36. Ray gets one free throw. Free throw is no good. Offensive rebound, Hoyt to Ray. Three ball up, no good. Defensive rebound, Cassville with 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Hughes will give it up to Baumke. It's a 3-on-2 the other way. Now circling back out to hold for the last shot. 5 seconds left in the third. Deep three. Baumke, good. Almost in front of the Cassville bench when he released that one. Baumke was 6 threes in the ball game. He's got 22 points at the end of three. Cassville 55, Monett 36. Back in a minute.
Remember, when trust, loyalty, and authentic relationships were the gold standard for getting business done, a lot has changed over the years, but at Rollo Insurance, those values remain constant. Come rediscover the personal touch that can only exist with a known and trusted advisor. Call Scott Thrasher at 417-772-3100 or stop by 1001 East Broadway in Monett. See for yourself why we say that Rollo Insurance, the difference is real.
When you need professional electrical services for your residential, commercial, and industrial properties, contact Post Electric. You can also trust Post Electric to provide you with electrical solutions for your new construction project. You can rest easy knowing that we offer a 1-year workmanship warranty and emergency service on all electric services. Our local family-owned and operated business has been proudly serving all of Southwest Missouri with locations in Branson and Monett. For a free estimate, call Post Electric at 417-846-7100.
Bigger is Better, Lawrence County Record and Continuing the Monett Times is the new title of the weekly newspaper that now covers Berry County and Lawrence County. The advertisers, new readers, and original readers alike see the value in the merged product and its wealth of information. Subscription options include print edition, online edition, or both. Lawrence County Record can also handle your printing needs. Call 417-466-2185 or stop by 312 South Hickory Street in Mount Vernon or go online, lawrencecountyrecord.com.
Underway in the fourth quarter, a miss by Kelly. Rebound to Monett. Hoyt with a nice bounce pass to Tolles for the layup. Tolles with 6, Hoyt the assist. 55-38, now a steal by Hoyt. To Tolles at the high post, back to Hoyt. Cassville outscored Monett 18-15 in the third quarter, adding to their lead now at 55-38 with 7:21 to go fourth quarter. Gates to Stevens. Cassville stays in the 2-3 zone. Cubs force the pass intended for Tolles. That's taken away by Baumke. Baumke left wing, Cheney Kelly. Left elbow, Whittington. 3 from the baseline, missed by Kelly. Cubs with the rebound. That'll be a foul on Whittington. Will be his fourth, team's first here in the fourth quarter. Tonight, Cassville has made 9 threes. The Cubs have made 2, both by Brady Ray. Barrientos in for Whittington. Cub basketball brought to you by Post Electric. Choose Post Electric for dependable services every time. And the Lawrence County Record and continuing the Monett Times. Purchase your subscription today. 2-3 zone by Cassville. Ray plays catch with Gates. Now reversing it on the left side to Stevens. Left baseline, Tolles. Pass comes back out to Ray. Quickly to Gates. 3 by Hoyt, right baseline, no good. High for the rebound, Baumke. Outlet pass to Bryant. Cutting down the lane, Barrientos draws a double team. Kicks it back to Bryant. He's called for traveling.
Traveling violation. Cubs ball.
Monett at Nevada on Friday. They host Aurora next Tuesday. Thursday the 12th, we're at Southwest. Friday the 13th at McDonald County, at Lamar on the 17th. And Senior Day will be February 23rd when Monett hosts Reed Spring. Both these teams are in the same district, Class 4 District 12, so adding to that important matchup, and not only a conference game, but a game against a district foe. Here's a lay-in for Stevens, who's got 12 points. Stevens had 10 the first matchup. And a Cassville turnover. 6:01 left. Cassville up by 15, 55-40. Class 4 District 12, Cassville, East Newton, Monett, Mount Vernon, Seneca, and Nevada. Nevada girls and boys both having big seasons. Both could possibly be number 1 seeds on their home court coming up at the start of postseason play. Tucker Gates at the point. Tried to feed Stevens. Ball taken away by Cassville. 3 is up by Bomke. No good. A rare miss from Bomke, who's made 6 threes tonight. Ball goes out of bounds. It's off of Monett.
Timeout. Cassville.
Timeout called by Cassville. We'll take a break. 5:39 to play. Wildcats 55, Cubs 40. Back in a minute.
There's a new choice in the Monett area in honoring your deceased loved ones. Owners Jeremy and Angie Vanderboel are proud to announce the opening of Tombstone Solutions, LLC. They offer the highest quality granite monument sales, as well as monument leveling and cleaning at affordable pricing. Preserve your loved one's legacy. Stop paying high prices. Call Tombstone Solutions in Monett for an estimate. 417-737-0839.
Revive Car Wash, located next to Walmart in Monett, was founded with a mission to deliver a superior car wash experience that leaves every vehicle sparkling clean and every customer fully satisfied. We use advanced technology, professional-grade products, and a friendly, well-trained team to ensure your visit exceeds expectations every time. Offering traditional wash packages and unlimited club plans, Revive Car Wash is your go-to destination for all your vehicle cleaning needs. We wash, you shine.
5:36 to play, fourth quarter. Cassville a 15-point lead over Monett, 55-40. Wildcats have the basketball. They work it inside to Barrientos, puts it up over Tolles, no good. Tolles the rebound. Baseball pass down court. That's going to go off the hand of Meeks. He does save it back in. That's going to go off the hand of Barrientos. All Barrientos had to do was grab it and head the other way. Big 8 Conference basketball is sponsored in part by Tombstone Solutions, Monument Sales, Monument Leveling, and Monument Cleaning, and Revive Car Wash, located next to Walmart. We wash, you shine. Left wing, Gates. Cassville now a 1-3-1 zone, had been into a 2-3 zone. Stevens right baseline, bouncing to Ray, fires up a 3, bounces out. Who's got the rebound? It is grabbed by Houston Hughes. With 5 minutes to play in the game, Cassville by 15. Cubs in a 2-3 zone. Both teams have a win over Seneca this year. There's a miss by Hughes, rebound to Tolles. Cassville defeated Aurora. Monett will play Aurora here next Tuesday. Meeks with a drive, the floater good. 7 for Meeks. Monett down 13. And Cassville will apparently turn it over. It'll be Tucker Gates to inbound. 4:21 left. Monett down by 13. Gates to Meeks. Right side Stevens, right in front of the Monett bench, and head coach Andrew Ballack, a native of Eudora, Kansas. Played college basketball at both Missouri Southern and Drury. Top of the arc, Brady Ray. Left wing Stevens for 3, no good. Big defensive rebound by Barrientos with under 4 minutes to play in the game. Getting late from Monett, down by 13. Whittington on top to Bomke, who's had a great night with the basketball. 3 up by Bryan, no good. Defensive rebound, Brady Ray. The pass off the hand of Meeks, out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Wildcats ball.
Right idea, gets a little too much mustard on the pass, and a timeout here.
Cassville.
Taken by the Wildcats. We'll take a break, 3:35 to play. Cassville 55, Monett 42 on MHSCubs.com.
I don't want to be in my car longer than I'm with my doctor. That's why I love 5-star care I can trust at Cox Health in Monett. Not just for me, but for everyone in my family. The full-service emergency department, urgent care, or primary care and specialist clinics are open when I need them. And I know they've got us covered with everything from stroke care to sports medicine. Because at Cox Health, quality care is close to home and always on my schedule.
Are you ready for the best cashew chicken in Monett? For lunch or dinner, stop in at Lai Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridle Lane behind Walmart. Call ahead at 235-3568 and use their convenient pickup window for carry-out orders. Order from their large menu, including sushi, or get their always delicious, always fresh, mouth-watering buffet, including salad bar, ice cream, and other dessert options. You'll be treated like family at Lai in Monett.
Family owned and operated Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens in Monett has the flowers, plants, candles, jewelry, chocolates, and beauty essentials to help you express yourself perfectly. Whether you want to convey sympathy, love, encouragement, or simply want to let someone know you care, Kay's Floral has a wide variety of bouquets to choose from, or they can put something together special just for you. Call 235-3095 or visit us at 712 East Cleveland.
Cub basketball brought to you by Cox Health. For 5-star care for your whole family, trust Cox Health in Monett, proud sponsor of the Monett Cubs. Lai Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridle Lane behind Walmart, the home of Monett's best cashew chicken. And Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens for weddings, funerals, birthdays, anniversaries, and of course Valentine's Day coming up February the 14th. Make them your Valentine's Day headquarters at Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens in Monett. A drive and a score for Easton Hughes, who's got 9 points. Did not score against Monett in the first meeting. 57-42 Wildcats. A ball deflected in the backcourt, stolen by Bomke. Drives inside, reverse layup, good. 24 for Bomke. Cassville by 17 with under 3 minutes to play. The three is up, short by Ray. Defensive rebound, Whittington. Again, Cassville's effectiveness from the three-point line and Monett's ineffectiveness from the free throw line, the two stories of this ball game this evening. Top of the circle, that's Tyson Bomke. He has 6 of the 9 three-point field goals this evening. A drive by Barrientos, he banks it in. 18 for Barrientos on a 6-point per game average. 19-point lead, that was the lead Cassville had coming into this fourth quarter. They both scored 6 points so far in the quarter. Meeks inside, poked away, stolen by Cassville. Bomke will drive and score on the layup. He's got 26. Timeout called by Monett with 2:05 to play. Cassville 63, Monett 42. Back after this.
Home Shield Pest Control in Monett is a locally owned and operated termite and pest control provider. We are licensed, bonded, and insured in Missouri. We offer a wide array of services: pest control, termite control, one-time treatments, monthly pest control services, quarterly agreements, annual agreements, extermination, and fumigation. Home Shield Pest Control offers quality customer service, affordable prices, and a pest-free guarantee. Call 417-772-4177.
Let's face it, buying and selling a home is stressful. Your real estate agent has your back whether you're a buyer or a seller. Agents have a fiduciary responsibility to their clients. They are legally obligated to put their client's best interests first. Make the right choice and hire Crown Double K Realty as your real estate agent. Crown Double K Realty has been working with buyers and sellers in Southwest Missouri since 1984. Put their years of experience to work for you. Call 417-235-5231 or stop by their office at 825 East Highway 60 in Monett.
Stevens hits a three from Monett coming out of the timeout. Cassville still leads 63-45, 1:35 to play. There is a foul inside. Hoyt and Meeks were both there. The foul will go on Hoyt, his third.
Cubs foul number 1, Bryce Hoyt's third personal foul, first team foul.
Henry Walker back in for Monett.
Cubs number 5, Henry Walker.
Cub basketball brought to you by Home Shield Pest Control, offering a pest-free guarantee, and Crown Double K Realty, working with buyers and sellers since 1984. Glenna Kraft, the broker. Inbounds, they get it to Bomke, to Whittington, drives the baseline, dumps it to Hughes. Hughes has it stolen by Stevens, and then a backcourt foul committed by Cassville. And that goes on Easton Hughes, his third. Just the second Cassville team foul here in the fourth quarter. The Cubs have just one team foul in the quarter. 1:22 to play. Cubs in desperation mode now. Meeks high arcing three, no good. Pretty good look. Rebound chased down by Bomke. Bomke's pass down court to Bryan. And Bryan fouled. The foul on Henry Walker, his second. Team's second.
Cubs foul number 5.
64 seconds to play in the game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Cassville inbounds to Hughes. Back to Bomke. Now a game of keep away here with 1 minute to play, and Cassville up by 18. Barrientos wanted to go back to Bomke. Near steal by Hoyt. Knocked the ball out of bounds. Cassville keeps possession with 54 seconds left. So these two teams are going to split their two meetings in the regular season. Both teams still yet to play Nevada in the regular season. Both teams still will play Lamar. Cassville has lost to McDonald County. Cubs will play them February the 13th. A drive inside, a miss by Barrientos. Cubs with the rebound with 41 seconds to go. Hoyt for three, no good. Walker nearly the offensive rebound, saved it back in, but it went to Hughes with 30 seconds to go. Bomke out near half court. Right side Barrientos, 15 seconds to play, 63-45. Cassville's going to go to 9-10, 3-1 in the Big 8. The Cubs will fall to 8-12 and 2-2 in conference play. Wildcats get the win, 63-45. Our postgame show coming up in a minute.
What are you grilling tonight? Prime Cut in Monett has a large selection of ribeyes, fillets, T-bones, pork steaks, pork chops, ribs, and more. Prime Cut will slice smoked ham, smoked turkey, and roast beef for great sandwich options. Don't forget about the Prime Cut food truck for your local community event. Owner James Thomas also provides catering service for any size group or gathering. Call 235-5990 or stop in today at 101 East Cleveland.
Since our founding in 1964, K Concrete has always been committed to personal customer service and a high-quality product, and that tradition continues today. Family has always been at our core, and that's how we take care of our neighbors as part of our extended family. As a proud supplier of ready-mix concrete, K Concrete serves Southwest Missouri with dependable customer service and a family philosophy. From dairy farms to driveways, patching to parking lots, we specialize in reliable ready-mix, all delivered where and when you need it.
Our vision at Schreiber Foods, to do good through food. We recognize our responsibility to do good in the world and are driven to make a difference for our partners, our business, our customers, and our communities. At Schreiber Foods, we build lasting relationships based on collaboration, commitment, and trust. We're exceptional at the things that matter most: food safety and product quality, operational excellence, customer brand leadership, developing our people, and making Schreiber Foods an awesome place to work.
Great Dave's Coffee has moved to downtown Monett in the former Mocha Joe's location. Breakfast items and lunch items are available, including the ever-popular Mocha Joe's potato soup. Would you like a drink from the espresso bar, like cappuccino, latte, or iced latte? Or from the drink menu, like Italian soda, flavored lemonade, and tea? Bring your friends and enjoy the casual atmosphere at Great Dave's Coffee.
Cub basketball brought to you by Prime Cut. Prime Cut food truck available for your community event or for your catering needs. K Concrete, dependable customer service since 1964. The partners of Schreiber Foods Monett, their vision, doing good through food. And Great Dave's Coffee. See their Facebook page for their daily lunch menu. The sandwich special, soup special, salad special. It is all delicious at Great Dave's Coffee. Big win for Cassville, 63-45 over Monett. Cassville led 13-12 at the end of the first quarter. They were up at halftime 37-21. Led 55-36 after three, and they win it tonight 63-45 over Monett as they knock in a total of 7, 8, 9 3-point field goals. The Cubs made just 2 threes, and Cassville 12 of 16 from the free throw line. The Cubs finishing just 3 of 14 from the foul line. Wildcats get the win, 63-45. Back in a minute.
At Buchanan Funeral Home in Monett, our family helping your family is the benchmark of our continued success. Our commitment to you is reflected in our mission statement, offering the very finest and final arrangements, always desiring to exceed the expectations of each family we serve. We pledge to remain locally owned and family operated, offering our services at a moderate cost in a spirit of trustworthiness, honesty, and friendship. Call Buchanan Funeral Home at 417-235-3188 or see us at 301 Euclid.
Windmill Ridge Golf Course is located at South Park in Monett, with the clubhouse located next to the Monett YMCA. This challenging 18-hole municipal facility is open year-round, weather permitting. The front 9 holes opened in 1940 as the original course, with tight, tree-lined fairways. The back 9 opened in 2002 and is a link-style, more open design. There are 4 sets of tee boxes to accommodate many different skill levels. To reserve your tee time, call 235-6076 or go online at windmillridgegolf.com.
Whether it's starting a business, helping with social media, project management, or scheduling, Danae's Virtual Desk is a one-stop shop for anything you need help with. Why a virtual assistant? The best part is that you're paying for a business service rather than having to hire an employee, schedule and manage them, and do payroll. We focus on ways to free up your day, reduce your workload, relieve your stress, and simplify your life. Want to get started today? Go to Denae'sVirtualDesk.com or send an email, hello@Denae'sVirtualDesk.com.
Sam and Becky Green at Remax and Monett have the experience to get the job done in today's market. Regardless of market conditions, life moves on. People need to move, sell, and buy. Sam and Becky understand that market shifts open new doors of opportunity. And with a trusted and experienced Remax agent, these opportunities are yours to seize. The right time to move is when you're with the right agent. Call 417-235-2200 or stop by 855 Highway 60 in Monett.
In this day and age, it has become more and more important to find an auto mechanic who is trustworthy, honest, affordable, and will get the job done right the first time. That perfectly describes the professionals at Monett Mufflers and More at 310 Central. Bring in your car or truck for alignments, oil changes, brakes, heating and air conditioning, hoses, belts, tune-ups, diagnostics, and more. Family owned and operated by Mike and Christine Shanks. They invite you to become a valued customer today. Call 235-6503.
When you need tree removal, stump grinding, topping and trimming, pruning, lot clearing, storm damage, or bucket truck services, contact Joe's Tree Service. They offer residential and commercial service. This family-owned and operated company is fully licensed and insured for your protection. They provide free estimates and friendly service. Let Joe help with all your outside needs. Contact Joe's Tree Service at 417-499-9284.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Edward Jones financial advisor Jim Haston can help you focus on what you can control. Give him a call at 417-235-8216. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Cub basketball brought to you in part by Buchanan Funeral Home, our family helping your family at 301 Euclid, the Windmill Ridge Golf Course. See their website, windmillridgegolf.com. Just about to open back up with the snow almost melted off the greens and the fairways. Danae's Virtual Desk, streamlined strategy, Thrive branding, and creative websites. Remax Properties, download the Remax app at 855 Highway 60. Thank you to Sam and Becky Green. Monett Mufflers and More, honest, trustworthy, will get the job done right the first time. Thank you to Mike and Christine Shanks. And Joe's Tree Service, residential and commercial service, 417-499-9284. You will love how well they clean up after their job is finished. 63-45 the win for Cassville. Recapping the scoring for the Wildcats, Tyson Bomke with a team-high 26 points, including 6 three-point field goals. Carlos Barrientos poured in 18 points. Those were the 2 in double figures. Easton Hughes had 9 points. 3 points for Aiden Whittington, 3 points for Cheney Kelly, and 1 point for Spencer Drollinger. For Monett tonight, Jack Stevens led the way with 15 points. Brady Ray had 13. Alex Meeks finished with 7 points. Camden Tolles had 6, tying his season high. 2 points for Henry Walker to round out the scoring. Again, Cassville unofficially 12 of 16 from the free throw line. The Cubs finished just 3 of 14 from the charity stripe. A win tonight for Cassville over Monett, 63-45. We'll have more postgame in a minute. There is a lot going on these days. As a farmer's agent, Scott Smith understands what you're going through. From discussing your insurance options to answering your questions, Scott is here to help so you can get back to spending your time on what you really care about. He takes pride in being able to help you protect the things that matter the most. Call Scott Smith at 417-737-7444 or stop by and see him at his new office at 515 East Cleveland in Monett across from the Sinclair service station. And don't forget to ask about the Jack Henry and Cox Health discounts. Underwritten by Farmers, Truck, or Fire Insurance Exchange or affiliates, products are not available in every state.
Take the guesswork out when you're looking to replace your HVAC system or looking to install your heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system for new residential or commercial construction. Hire the professionals at Shane's Heating and Air, family owned and operated since 1946. They specialize in geothermal and conventional HVAC systems. They feature Trane products for conventional systems and Bosch for ground source systems. Call Shane's Heating and Air, 417-235-6183. In business for over 75 years.
Cassville gets the win over Monett tonight, 63-45, joined by the head coach of the Cubs, Andrew Ballack. It was a very frustrating night shooting the basketball as well as from the free throw line. Cassville makes 9 threes in the ball game. The Cubs had 2, both of those by Brady Ray, and the Cubs started out 1 for 10 from the free throw line. They finished just 3 of 14. Cassville 12 of 16, and those are a couple of numbers that normally will not add up to a win. It was just a long, frustrating night for Monett. It just happens sometimes.
Yeah, it was for sure. We didn't shoot the ball from the perimeter well. We didn't shoot it from the free throw line well, like you highlighted. Credit goes to Cassville. They were hooked up defensively. They had 5 guys connected at all times, making our shots difficult, not allowing us to get easy ones. So ultimately, they did a good job. Cassville did, and they beat us.
Andrew, the first meeting, Tyson Bomke had just 9 points. The Cubs won that game 62-51 on January 12th. Tonight he goes off for 26, including 6 threes. And I mean, for the most part, they were contested threes. Sometimes, it just
it
was a big night for him.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a really good shooter, and we were able to hold him somewhat in check the first time around, and tonight he got it going, and his teammates, credit them. They got him shots and opportunities to knock him down, so he did a good job. He's a good player.
Did Cassville do anything differently tonight versus the first meeting as far as either offensively or defensively that you hadn't seen on film?
Well, their zone was really, really good against us. We knew what they wanted to get to offensively. We just didn't really execute it to the way our zone defense has done. We didn't have enough energy in our step, not enough pop. And then we didn't meet the physicality that they brought. And in a rivalry game against a physical, well-coached team, you gotta meet the physicality. And we were unable to do that tonight.
There always seems to just be that one stretch where you get outscored by a lot. Tonight it was a 13-0 run for Cassville. You got to within 1 at 17-16. Then you look up and it's 30-16. It's just being able to stop those long stretches by your opponent to get things back on the victory column.
Yeah, and that's when some of that, physicality and toughness comes into play. Like, we need to go match that and maybe go get us fouled and get to the free throw line and knock them down. Or we need to do something. We need to have a guy step up and make a big play. We have in the recent few games, and we just weren't able to do that tonight. We had some decent looks at times, but weren't able to capitalize. 2
more important games coming up. Friday at Nevada, back here Tuesday to host Aurora. Both teams Aurora's not in our district, but Nevada is in the district. And Nevada having a very good year, but a chance for you to play well on their floor because that's going to be the side of the district tournament.
Right.
So a lot on the line coming up Friday.
Yeah, definitely. Nevada's a really good team, well coached, physical. We're going to have to. I mean, they're one of the more physical teams in the conference and in the district. So. We're going to have to do the small things better, and that's kind of what the message was to our guys is we have to use these next 2 days to get better, not just check a box. And if we do that and get better, then we go up there, do the best we can, and then we can live with the result. Yep. So we just have to focus on the little things.
Andrew, appreciate the visit. Good luck up in Nevada. We will see you next Tuesday when Aurora comes down. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Andrew Ballack joining us on the postgame show. Cassville gets the win, 63-45. That's going to wrap it up tonight from Monett. Our thanks to head coach Andrew Ballack and to Cassville head coach Mike Ray for their help prior to tonight's contest. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making our live and archive coverage possible. We cannot do these broadcasts without the support of the advertisers. To our listeners, please go into the sponsor's place of business. Tell them you heard their ad on MHSCubs.com and how much you appreciate their support of high school athletics. Again, our next basketball broadcast will be Monday and Tuesday next week. Lady Cubs hosting Aurora on Monday. Cubs hosting Aurora on Tuesday. The girls contest on Monday, there'll be a 2-quarter JV game starting at 6. So then our pregame will be at about 6:15. The varsity game should tip a little after 6:45. And then we'll be back here Tuesday about the same time or so, depending on the length of the freshman game first on those 3-game nights. So we will keep you updated on there, but anticipate about a 7:30 tip on Tuesday. Our final score tonight, Cassville 63, Monett 45. The Wildcats now 9-10, 3-1 in the conference. Cubs fall to 8-12, 2-2 in Big 8 play. This is Mike McClure saying thank you so much for joining us, and good night from Monett High School.
You've been listening to Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game was sponsored by Shane's Heating and Air, Wintech, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, Monett Athletic Booster Club, 3D Corporate Solutions, Tyson Foods, Bass Equipment, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Marionville Power Sports, Lance Metlock Missouri Farm Bureau, IMEC Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, Quick Draw Gun, Payless Rentals and Sales, Randall, Mosry and Randall, the CPA Group, Price Cutter, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Davis & Son, Lawrence County Record, Apogee Architectural Metals, Minuteman Maintenance, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Roberts Family Eye Care, Grand Tire, ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, Stay Clear, Wild Wild Lights, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Coast to Coast, Vaughn Companies Incorporated, Jim Haston Edward Jones, Jamie Lenz, Glaus Family Dentistry, Jack Henry, Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, Rollo Insurance, Sonic Drive-In, Post Electric, Tombstone Solutions, Revive Car Wash, Cox Health, The Washery Laundromat, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, K's Floral Affair and Gardens, Home Shield Pest Control, Crown Double K Realty, Prime Cut, K Concrete, Remax Properties, Great Dave's Coffee, Buchanan Funeral Home, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Danae's Virtual Desk, Schreiber Foods, Monett Mufflers and More, First State Bank, and Joe's Tree Service. MHSCubs.com is a division of McClure Broadcasting, LLC. For an up-to-date broadcast schedule, as well as to listen to the archived broadcast of this game, go to MHSCubs.com. Thanks for listening.